wanted to make another video for very jubilant hymns, just how to spice up the registration to get some more sounds. So we started off with the sub bass 16 and the Connect 8-foot in the pedal, and then 8/4/2 and this um, mixture 2 2/3 right here. That was our basic registration. Go to touch menu, registration couplers, and then the pedal bass. You can also add to this. There is some couplers built into the organ right here. And basically division 1, if you remember, is the Hauptwerk division. So you can basically couple the division 3 and division 2 couplers, or the stops, to division 1. So for example, if I add this 2 to 1 coupler, all of these sounds on the Schwellwerk, which is this middle keyboard, will be added as well. So if you want to add some more sounds, there is these right here, which would be a good starting point. You could add these. Some of these other ones aren't very loud, so there's not really a point in adding them. This clarion and the trumpet, these are basically trumpet sounds. This 4-foot one is just an octave above, but it's basically the same type of sound, so you can add these to give a trumpet type of sound to the pedal, or to the, I'm sorry, the keyboard. For the bass notes, you could start adding the 8-foot octave and 16-foot contrabass, which will give more. You can hear more weight in the bass. Some other stops you can add for the bass. There is this Untersatz 32-foot stop. Basically, the 8-foot is concert pitch, 16-foot is an octave below. So if you play middle C with a 16-foot, it's going to be an octave below that. The 32-foot is going to be an octave below that. So basically, 8-foot is concert pitch, and then 32 is 2 octaves below. And basically, the lowest note on this organ, if you do 32-foot and you were to play the low A, that low A is the low A of a grand piano. And then you have A, and then you can go all the way down to C. So you basically have a C below the lowest C of a piano. So the organ can go lower than a piano. This Untersatz 32-foot is a good stop if you want to add the low note but not be too loud, basically. And again, that'll probably sound better with a subwoofer. You can also add, there's some pedal trumpet type sounds right here. And then there's a 16-foot and the 32. And this is probably, oh, I'm sorry, this 8-foot trumpet is good for the Hauptwerk. This is probably going to give you the, oh, and I'm sorry, this other mixture, I didn't add that. This is probably the fullest organ sound. You can pull these other stops, but you're not going to hear them really with everything else, so not going to help a whole lot. I'll make a separate video showing some milder registrations you can use for more reflective hymns, or maybe just preludes and postludes and all that stuff. Quick note, I don't typically use 16-foot stops in the keyboard divisions just because the sound is kind of muffled. So I usually do 8-foot and up, but there is this 16-foot stop here and this trumpet 16 foot if you'd like.